pissed off. Listen, if I tell the truth, it's the truth. Mm-hmm. How can you doubt that? Like, how do you not believe that? It's the truth. Like, oh, you don't believe that this is the truth. You don't even want to see the truth.
What happened that night?
We got back. There was no food. Walgreens was closed. So I called him up and I said, hey, I'm gonna run to Subway, which was across the street, and I'm gonna get a salad. Do you want anything? I went to the Subway and got the order. During that time, I texted my manager thinking that he was still in Australia because he was on an Australian tour with one of his other clients. Mm-hmm. And I said, yo, call me when you can. He called me immediately. And while he was on the phone, I heard, as I was crossing the intersection, I heard Empire. And I don't answer to Empire. My name ain't Empire. And I didn't answer. I kept walking, and then I heard,
aren't you that nigger from Empire?
I turned around and I said,
yes, I am. I'm the gay Tupac. What's good?
And I see the attacker masked, and he said, this MAGA country punches me right in the face. So I punched his ass back. And then we started tussling. You know, it was very icy, and we ended up tussling by the stairs, fighting. There was a second person involved who was kicking me in my back, and they ran off.
So the cops don't see anything that we already did.
So I picked up the phone and I said, Brandon, I was just jumped. And then I looked down and I see that there's a rope around my neck.
How long did this all...
And I said, there's a rope around my neck. It was 30 seconds, honestly. I can't tell you honestly.
Did you get any kind of description?
I gave the description as best as I could. We live in a society where, as a gay man, you are considered somehow to be weak. And I'm not weak.
Why?
I am not weak. And we, as a people, are not weak.
Why me?
You know, at the end of the day, look what has happened. I was looking at myself, just like checking myself out. I saw the bruise on my neck, you know, like the little, the rope burn around my neck. And then I smelled bleach. I know the smell of bleach. So then I was like, there's bleach on me too.
That would eventually fall apart days later.
That was disappointing.
You know, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. You're going to Subway. Sub-Zero.
Subway is open 24 hours. Like, people kill me when they say things like that, because it's like Subway is open 24 hours for a reason. So that when you're hungry at night and you ain't got no food, you go to Subway. How is that my issue? It feels like if I had said it was a Muslim or a Mexican or someone black, I feel like the doubters would have supported me a lot more. And that says a lot about the place that we are in our country right now. The fact that we have these fear mongers, these people that are trying to separate us, and it's just not okay. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna do that.
Why?
Because I have inaccurate, false statements. I didn't need to add anything like that. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna go out and get a tuna sandwich and a salad. That's ridiculous. And it's offensive. It's offensive. I can admit that I was on that back in the day. Mm-hmm. I was single. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it's offensive. And I absolutely resent that narrative because it's bull. I hate this word, but it's unfair to the victim.
Why do you think you were targeted?
I can just assume, I mean, I come really, really hard against 45. I come really, really hard against his administration. And I don't hold my tongue. I am forever changed. I will never be the man that this did not happen to. Mm. I just want young people people, young members of the LGBTQ community, young black children, to know how strong that they are, to know the power that they hold in their little pinky. MAGA, did I make that up too? I want them to see that I fought back, that I fought back. And I want a little gay boy so badly.
What do you say to a young gay man, a young gay person?
I come really, really hard. You do such a disservice when you lie about things like this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's not cool to me. That's not okay. So I understand how difficult it will be to find them, but we gotta. I still want to believe, with everything that has happened, that there's something called justice. Because if I stop believing that, then what's it all for?
Thank you, Jussie.
Thank you.
Thank you.